let's dive into something that might just change the way you approach relationships. Today, we're going to talk about how to make any woman genuinely miss you, even if she seems a little distant at first. Remember what Bruce Lee said? The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. That's a powerful thought, and it perfectly sets the stage for our discussion today. I'm going to share 5 key strategies that can leave a lasting impression and make her really miss you. Whether you're already in a relationship or just starting to connect, these tips are all about making sure you stand out. 1. Cease contact. Here's a reality check. Women often find themselves drawn to the ones who seem just out of reach. They love the chase. On the flip side, the more you chase, the less interested they become. So what should you do? Stop sharing every little detail of your day with her. Don't be constantly available for those quick chats. Put the phone down and create a little space. Marcus Aurelius nailed it when he said, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." By stepping back and giving her some room, you let her curiosity grow. She'll start to wonder what you're up to, and that makes you more intriguing. Imagine her thinking about you, wondering why she hasn't heard from you. This absence can make her realize what she's missing, even triggering a bit of jealousy. By creating this distance, you show that you're independent and don't rely on her for happiness. Independence is attractive because it shows you're whole on your own. If you're always there, she might start taking you for granted. This idea ties back to a key Stoic lesson: maintaining your autonomy and not putting your happiness in someone else's hands. The beauty of the no-contact rule is that it mimics a bit of rejection, which can actually make her want you more. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By stepping back, you create a space where she begins to miss and appreciate you more. 2. Resist her attention. Bait. If you want her to really miss you, even if she seems indifferent, embracing a Stoic mindset is crucial. Remember that Epictetus quote, "It's all about how you react." When she realizes she hasn't heard from you, she might start trying to get your attention. Social media makes this easier than ever. She might post stunning photos or cryptic statuses aimed at catching your eye. But this is where you need to hold firm. Don't react. Don't like her photos or comment on her posts. By not responding, you keep control and show real strength. Marcus Aurelius had it right when he said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." By not engaging, you avoid playing her game, and this will likely make her miss you even more. She might start checking if you've noticed her online presence and feel unsettled when she sees you haven't. This isn't about being manipulative, it's about showing discipline and control, traits that are very attractive. By focusing on your own growth and not seeking validation from her, you naturally become more appealing. Think about how this approach fits into the broader Stoic philosophy. How can emotional discipline help in other areas of your life? Reflect on this, and you'll see how adopting a Stoic mindset can positively transform your relationships. 3. Show her you're still thriving. When a woman starts missing you, she'll want to know what you're up to. If she checks your social media and finds you living an interesting life, she might feel compelled to reconnect. But if you seem dull or desperate, she'll keep her distance. Here's where the strategy comes in. When she checks your social media, make sure she sees that you're doing well. Post about your successes and fun times, but avoid sharing your troubles or mundane details. Even if you don't have big wins to share, showing that you're enjoying life can remind her of what she's missing out on. Now, let's look at how Stoic principles play into this. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own happiness and to stay composed. When you live by these principles, you naturally become someone she wants to be around. Imagine you're out with friends, genuinely enjoying yourself. You post a picture of you all laughing with a caption about gratitude. This isn't just for show. You're truly living in the moment. She sees this and realizes you're not pining for her. You're thriving, and that's irresistible. Think about how often you check social media to see what others are doing. Now flip that around. If someone you cared about wasn't posting, wouldn't you wonder what they're up to? The key lesson here is to live your life with purpose and joy. Share moments that reflect your happiness, and she'll realize she's missing out on something special. This approach not only makes you more attractive, but also brings fulfillment and peace to your own life. 4. Evoke jealousy. Have you ever wondered how to make a woman miss you deeply? Here's a subtle but powerful strategy. Evoke a little jealousy. When a woman feels jealous, she's more likely to put effort into winning your attention. You don't have to date someone else or have explicit conversations. Sometimes it's as simple as posting a picture with friends where another woman is present. Tag her in the picture. This will likely make your woman curious about who she is and what she means to you. Let's think about this in a Stoic context. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By subtly showing that you have other options, you're not manipulating. You're simply being open about your value. The way she reacts to this perceived competition might make her want to be closer to you. 5. Give her an easy way to remember you. When you're with her, be engaging and take part in activities she enjoys. Add a bit of humor and create memorable moments. These small things make a big difference. For example, you might nickname her after a character from her favorite TV show or come up with a running joke that only the two of you share. This isn't just a trick. It's based on the idea of associative memory. When she encounters these things later, she'll think of you and the good times you've shared. For instance, let's say you call her Sunshine because she loves sunny days and has a bright personality. Every time she hears that word, whether in a song or conversation, she'll think of you in those happy moments. This tactic uses positive reinforcement to make you memorable without overdoing it. Consider this story. John, a dedicated professional, recently met Sarah at a party. They both loved hiking and comedy, so John took her on a hike to her favorite trail. During the hike, he started calling her Trailblazer because of her adventurous spirit. They had fun, laughed over silly mishaps, and bonded over their favorite comedians. Weeks later, Sarah finds herself laughing at those same jokes and feeling nostalgic whenever she sees a hiking trail. John's thoughtful nickname and their shared humor made a lasting impression, and now she misses his presence. Think about how you can create these kinds of memories. What activities or interests could you share to build that connection? By being genuinely interested, funny, and thoughtful, you can leave a lasting mark on someone's life. This approach deepens your connection and aligns with the principles of Stoicism, fostering meaningful, lasting bonds based on shared joy and mutual respect. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these ideas. How have they worked for you? What challenges have you faced? Share your experiences in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. Don't forget to join the channel and stay tuned for our next video. Thanks for being part of this discussion, and remember to always embrace a Stoic approach to life.